Alright, now we've built the Competition Pro, it's going to be time to season it. Just going to be following the instructions straight out of the owner's manual. Going to be doing a couple of things slightly different, but we're pretty well going to be following it step by step. So today we'll be seasoning it with some canola spray oil. You don't have to use a spray, you can use a bottled stuff. You're just going to have to soak it into some paper towel and then give everything a rub down that way. You can also use vegetable oil or peanut oil, they'll also do the job. So we'll go ahead, open everything up and give everything a good spray. So you want to make sure you're doing the inside of the lid on both barrels as well as the interior on both barrels, all the cooking grates. You pretty well just want to give everything a nice even coverage. I'm sure it would have been alright, but I went ahead and took all the cooking grates out just so I can get a bit more coverage on the charcoal grates. Once you've covered all the interior surface, you want to go ahead and start some charcoals. You want to get them nice and white hot, and then we'll be spreading them throughout the cooker. So once they're ready, spread them around, put your cooking grates back on, open up your dampeners, and then we'll start closing them down when we hit about 200 degrees Fahrenheit. We want to maintain the temperature at about 250 for about 2 hours to season it properly. So the two dampener positions we just shown, that was to maintain temperature at 250. Originally to get it up to about 200, we had both dampeners wide open. You can even open up the side firebox door as well. Once you get it to 200, like I said, you want to start closing off your dampeners to the shown position, and then that'll stay at 250. So you want to let that go for about 2 hours at 250 degrees. It does recommend to not go over 450 degrees Fahrenheit, as it may damage the finish and potentially contribute to rust. So once it's done for 2 hours, you want to close off your dampeners, that'll bring the temperature down, and then we can start cleaning it out. So once it's cooled down, you can clean it out with a dustpan and brush, give it a wipe down with a wet cloth, and then we can give it another season with some spray. You can also take your cooking grates and your charcoal grates out, give them a good wash in some hot soapy water, let them dry out, put them back in, and you can also give them a good spray of some oil. So once you've done that, you can wipe off any excess oil, and after that your job's pretty well done, you're good to barbecue. So nothing too hard today, pretty straightforward. Hope you've still learnt something. Thanks again for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned because we'll be cooking on this thing very soon.